Hello again. It's another amazing episode, and I'm so excited to be here again. I trust you're having a fantastic day. I'm having the time of my life, as always, you know. So, in case you're just meeting me for the very first time, allow me to introduce myself. I am the very Honorable Minister of Enjoyment, Tokes. That's me. And today I have the pleasure of having another amazing. I'm going on and on amazing. Yes, really is amazing. Busy working mother here on the show. And so, without taking too much of your time, because I know time is life and we don't want to waste it, we want to maximize our time. That's what we do as busy working mothers. Allow me to introduce to you the one and only Ella Pat T. Ella, say hello to everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Ella Patti.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ella, for joining us. So on this episode, we're going to be getting to know more about Ella Patti. You can see I'm saying the name deliberately because she has warned me, make sure you say Ella Patti. And so that's what we're going to say. So Ella, we're just going to go straight into it. And by saying, can you please tell us a bit about yourself, who you are, and what you do?
Hi everybody, my name is Ella Patti again. What am I? Big question. I'm a gospel singer. I'm a crazy human being. Sorry to use that word. I like jokes. I like living life. I'm also an actress. I'm a producer. I'm a director. I'm also an MC as well. Yeah. Nice. Let me just summarize it like that way.
Okay. A woman of many talents. Yeah, you remind me of you a lot. Awesome. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for coming on the show. So you mentioned that you're a producer, you're an actor, and I know you're a Nollywood Guild. So can you please tell us, why did you join Nollywood Guild? I'm just interested. I'm sure someone out there is wondering, how did it all start? So can you share with us why you joined Nollywood Guild?
I would say it's a privilege for me to be part of them.
Yes.
Because back in the days when I was young, I've always wanted to act and I never had a platform to do so. But when I came to the UK and a few years later, I had the privilege to act in church. You know, like that's the first platform you get. Yes. You act in church. Yes. And my pastor said to me one day, Ella Patti, you're going to be amazing if you go into acting. But then in this country, it's not easy going into that particular field. You must know people. If you don't know people, you're going nowhere. And I tried several times to go into the acting board, but to no avail. People keep saying, you're good, but you're not the kind of person we're looking for. You're good, but you're too Africanish. We need you to act this American or British kind of accent. But I'm a village girl and I'm proud to be one. So I want to retain my identity. I wouldn't want my identity to disappear because I'm abroad. So I couldn't go into the industry the way I wanted to. Yeah. But to God being the merciful God and God giving us the ability and the opportunity to go into doing what we want to do, I started my own production, which it's called the Laughing Bird Production. And when I started it, I had a vision of enlarging this particular, I'll call it ministry, because whatever you do with 2 or 3 people, it becomes a ministry. And I called a few people, they were much interested. And that's how it all started. And we have lots of people as part of the Laughing Bird Production UK.
Awesome, amazing, well done, and congratulations for the Laughing Boy production. Well done, that's massive. So tell me, now you're in Nollywood, you have your own production, you're a producer, you're a director, you act yourself. What has been your contribution to the Nollywood industry?
I would say giving people opportunity. Opportunity is something that don't come by easily. That's right. As I said, if you don't have people around you, if you don't have the influence, if you don't have people in general, you're going nowhere. To me, I give other people the platform to achieve that which they want to achieve. I never had a platform, okay? I know several times I've gone to people, I can act, let me act something. They're like, please, one side. Because they didn't really want to give me the opportunity to try it. But to me, being part of the industry, I make an open slate for everybody. If you know how to act, you don't know how to act, come on board, learn, because there must be a starting place. There are people who are naturally enhanced in acting. There are people who would definitely want to go through studying acting. While some people are just good. So to me, I want to be able to give those people that do not have the acting ability the chance to learn how to act. You know, you can never tell where your talent will come from, but until you try. So my platform is open for anybody. I mean, anybody who think acting is what they want to take up as a career.
Awesome. Awesome. I like that. Thank you so much for that platform, because I know someone like me has benefited. Did I say that? Yes, I just did. I've benefited on being on the laptop production. So yes, I understand, and I can totally say to you without a shadow of that, Ella Patty is being real when she says it's an open platform. So whether you can act, you cannot act. Anyway, we'll do social media contact later. So in case anybody wants to reach out to you, they know where to find you. But she's being real when she says what she says. And thank you so much for opening up the platform. It has made our world richer. Let's put it that way, because I can totally relate in terms of wanting to act and not having the platform of the person. Just like you said, coming up with different excuses and reasons why you do not suit that character or that person because they want to change A, B, C thing about you. So thank you so much for doing that. So in terms of production, have you made any movies that you would like to share with us? You personally acting in there or producing or directing?
So when I started this production, or because I'm the camera lady, I'm the one that edits, I'm the one that films, I was not able to showcase my talent that much. I let other people shine and I do the background stuff. But recently, I need to say, like, sometimes you want to push people. At the end of it all, they don't even appreciate your effort. They go out there, they wouldn't even say, oh, I started from this place. They will talk about where they are right now, but they forget their journey so far. You know what I mean? So I then decided that instead of me pushing people, why don't I push myself? I can act, for crying out loud. I am a good actress. So let me come in front of the screen as well so people can see, oh, Ella Patti is crazy, she's funny, she's stupid, she can do anything.
That's right.
So yeah, so far, I have actually featured in few films.
Okay.
The first one I featured in is a movie called Sister Grace.
Okay.
I was a major character in the film. Another one I did was Obiora. I shot that in Nigeria. And there's a new project that's cooking right now, which you're part of as well. And I'm actually the major character in that story as well.
Awesome. Well done. Well done.
Yes, and I filmed. Recently, I featured in another film called It's Not All About You, Florence Blaster Productions, something of that nature.
Okay. It's not all about you. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. So I'll check out these movies myself so that I can, because I love home videos. I watch them because, like you said, I like where I come from. So I'm proudly Nigerian. Even though I live in the UK,
yes,
proudly Nigerian, and I want to hear and know I say that I'm proudly Nigerian. Even a lot of people don't believe.
I am as well.
Yeah, so I'm proudly Nigerian. So I'm going to check you out then and see where we can watch this. Awesome. So tell me, when you were growing up, is this what you wanted to do? Did you picture yourself? I know you said you wanted to act, but did you actually see yourself like, oh my gosh, this is what I want to do without a shadow of doubt? Did you have any competition, jobs that were like, okay, maybe a doctor or lawyer, typical Nigerian setting in code, that where your parents will want you to be, or this is what you wanted to do for sure?
Oh, I grew up and I studied law as a course, but I did not see myself to be a lawyer.
Oh my gosh.
But the truth of the matter is this, I have never held on to anything saying this is the career path I want to go for. I'm a multi-talented human being. I believe in putting my hand in somewhere and I know I'm going to make it if I dedicate my time in doing it.
Yes.
Recently, I made these funny jokes on Instagram and it's going viral. 2 days, oh my God, go look at the view. And in that video, I was talking about Apororo when he was normal, money was not coming. Now that he's stupid, money is coming. And I was saying to Apororo that I want to watch out to Ella Patti is coming. I must make money. And then I'm saying to him, Apororo, I better take my number. And I called out my number then. It was funny. And funny enough, at the end of the video, I almost... But it was just all about the jokes. But what I'm trying to say is this. I would not tell you here that when I was growing up, I knew I was going to be an actress. No. I knew I was talented in different areas. And I knew one way or the other, one of them will make way for me, if you know what I mean. I'm a hairdresser, I'm a makeup artist, I do gospel music, I edit, I do my talk show called the G Talk Show. I am a teacher during the day. I do a lot, and I am happy to do those things, because I always say to people, while you're capable of doing them, do them, because time will come, your body cannot do those things. So now that I'm strong enough to do this stuff, I want to be able to go out there and be useful. 100% I never had in back of my mind that, okay, this is what I'm going to become when I grow up. No. But it's one of those things that you know that you can do very well. And when you get to that stage, when you have the platform and opportunity, you go into it.
Awesome. Well done. Yeah. Well done. That it's quite different from every other person's story that I've heard of. Most people will be like, oh my God, I wanted to be a lawyer or a doctor. But, you know, time and chance and opportunity presented themselves to me. And voila, here I am. So your story is quite unique. It's quite unique in the sense that you were very open to the very many things that you did. Yeah. I think for myself, I wanted to be an engineer. I actually started electrical electronics in school before I was technology, which is interesting. Every time I see people say, seriously, what's the relationship? Don't ask me, I don't know. But this is where I am right now. I'm a foodie. But anyway, thank you so much for sharing that. That's quite inspiring. And to see where you are right now, you are doing awesome. So you said you were a teacher by day. Tell us about that. So what's your day job?
I'm a teacher by day. I teach year 5 and year 6, and I manage an after school club. That's what I do during the day.
Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Seriously, you're a teacher.
You must survive.
I'm just laughing because I don't know what I thought you were, but I didn't see you as a teacher. Awesome. Well done. Well done. So tell us, how do you manage to do it all these awesome things you do? Gospel actors, you do your own show, because I have watched it. I've seen a couple of interviews on Facebook Live. You do directing, producing, acting, and then you're a year 5, year 6 teacher, and you do after school club. Please tell us, there must be a secret to how you manage and do all of these amazing things.
I wouldn't say that. What I would say is determination is the key. And I always say to people that if your hand would prosper, put your hand in those things that will prosper you. Prosperity is not how much you have in your bank account. It's what you do for the community. And some of these things I don't do it to get money back. I do it because I love doing it. For example, let's talk about the G Talk show I host. I don't get paid by Facebook. I don't get paid by anybody. It is out of passion. As I said, if you're young and your body is willing to do those things, do it while you can, because time will come, you cannot function. The only thing I say to people is, you're young, use it. If you don't use it, what impact would somebody 10 years later would say your name did for this community? Nothing. So while you're young and you're capable, make sure you sow a seed, plant something that people will remember you of. And that's what I'm doing. It might look as if I'm everywhere. Leave it. That's what I want to do. This is why I'm called Ella Pat T. You are you. If you can do one stuff and it makes way for you, good luck. You see, there's something I want to say in this platform, and I'm saying it freely, like I'm proud to say it. Not everyone is destined to make money. Not everyone is destined to be rich. There are people who are missionaries. Missionaries, they go into the world and they sow seed. Some people like that exist. And I am classified in that category. I'm one of those people who I don't see myself like I want to be very rich. I want to be comfortable, and I want to sow seed everywhere. And if you're happy with me, support the cause.
Awesome. Awesome. I think I like what you said, and I'll add more to what you have said in terms of rich and sowing seeds. Definitely agree with you on that front, because I believe that we are pieces in a puzzle, and that we fit neatly together. That if I'm in my place, in my position, someone else will fit into their own place, because I am not competing with that person. I'm not comparing myself with that person, and that we are all doing what we are all called to do, because I believe everyone has something to contribute. No matter how it looks like, everybody has a calling. I keep saying it. You may think you are not called. Yes, you are called. You have an assignment that someone out there is waiting for you to fall in place so that they can fall in place. So about being rich, I think you're actually rich. maybe the definition of rich in terms of the way you're expressing it is kind of like maybe in terms of currency. But I think exactly, you are rich in relationship. I think you are rich in family. Exactly. So you are rich. It's definitely defined. So
that's the richness I am talking about.
You're talking about money, isn't it? But the reality
no. People talk about money when they talk about richness. You know, richness hasn't. I would say it has nothing to do with money. It's just 1% of it when you talk about physical kind. But richness is when you're okay in all ramification. That is richness.
I'm giving you a thumbs up because that is my definition, because you could be rich in money and poor in relationship. So that is why you find most celebrities, if I'm allowed to use that word now, they are going into, I don't know, cults or alcohol, prostitution, whatever it is they are doing right now, because they are looking for something and the money's not giving it to them. Simple. So yeah, definitely that's something. I always say they're looking for Jesus, they'll find him, don't worry. That's what I say. They are looking for Jesus, they just don't know it's Jesus they are looking for yet, but they will find him. But anyway, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Let me see. What has been the hardest role you have played so far?
Wow. Okay. I have boundaries to what I do, okay? I create that boundaries for myself. Okay. The reason why I'm not inside the industry, as I said, to make physical dough. I'm there because that's one of the things I love doing. So if I'm there I know money will come, don't get me wrong, but it's not my focus. So I choose my role. If you call me and tell me to get naked I won't do it because it's not me. You know, there are things I would accept because how do I say it? I'm not hungry to act. If you know what I mean. There are people who will kill themselves because they want to be in the industry. I have created a platform for myself because when I was hungry to be part of it, they never gave me the opportunity. Now I can afford to buy my own equipment. I choose what I want to do. You know what I mean? So far I've not had that challenge because I am doing it for fun and I do it because I love acting.
Well,
so no challenge.
That's amazing. Well done. Well done. I like what you're saying. I call myself the minister of enjoyment because I said to myself, life is about living and enjoying it every day. Every day. In everything I'm doing. If I'm not enjoying it, I am not doing it. You will not find me there. As in, it has to be fun. I have to be laughing. I have to be in good company. Those are the ingredients for me. Anyway, so totally agree with you in terms of you creating this because I believe it's Richard Branson that said, if someone gives you an opportunity, you don't know how to do it, go and learn it and come back. So I think what you have done is you wanted to do something, you understand, you don't know how to do it, you've created a platform now. Here I am now, world, let's take it on. So well done for doing that. Well done. That's inspiring. So what's the ultimate dream and goal for you?
My ultimate goal is that God should take his will. We all have a purpose on earth. I have a purpose. Let the will of God be done in my life. I always say to people, what shall it profit the man to gain the whole world and lose the soul? So in everything I do, I don't want to go astray. I don't want to be found wanting. I want to be ready at any time for the time when God will come. I'm sorry, I'm a very strong believer. I might be acting very crazy.
Don't be sorry, please. Just loud it.
In everything we're doing, if we know who we serve and who we say we believe in, that person must. If my husband is my first priority, anywhere I go, I must talk about my husband. So far, God is my priority, and then comes my relationship. But right now, my biggest prayer for myself is that I don't want to be found wanting. I want to be ready any day, anytime for God.
Awesome.
Yes.
See, like I said, this is an amazing interview. Didn't I say from the very, very beginning? I said what it was going to be. You're just awesome. No one has said this singular comment that you have given to me in all the interviews I've had this year. So that is so amazing. It's always good to know people to meet people, connect with people who are themselves, who are comfortable to say, this is who I am. And if you don't like it, sorry, darling. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting on with my life. And you are so bold, you are so courageous, and I applaud you for being real in terms of who you are. So any advice for any aspiring actor or actresses watching this video right now?
Of course, 100%. I would say people will discourage you. They will judge you. They will condemn you. They will criticize you. They will make you feel like you're not worthy. You're not good enough. You don't have what it takes. You don't have grace. I want to tell you, you have grace, and grace comes from God. I want to tell you that when you go out there, you might feel like you don't belong, because sometimes I feel like I don't belong because I talk about God too much, and they look at me and say you're contradicting yourself when you say you're of God and you're among the secular people. Come on, why shouldn't I? Even God said go into the world. Who are the world? Let's go and do it now. We're all going to do it together.
That's right.
But in all, be yourself. Don't try and imitate others. Don't try and be others. I get judgment all the time. People condemn me. Oh, Elapati, today you're talking about secular stuff. Tomorrow you're talking about God. Excuse me, this is me. I do a talk show called the G Talk Show, and I talk about matters that affect our community. Matters, community. It simply means I can tackle any issues. Come sex, come relationship, come abuse, come anything and everything. For the fact that I'm a believer does not restrict anything. There's no, what's the word? There's no boundary. You can come up the boundary, enter the boundary, break the boundary, squeeze the boundary, anything you want to do it.
Come on, I like that.
Speaking, if we can be open, we believers can be open, there will be lots of fixing. But because we're so quoted in ourselves, we don't want to be open. We're failing in marriage, we're failing in relationship, we're failing in friendship, we're failing in our business, our finance, our money, and we cover it saying God will make a way. No, speak about it, and then change will come. Well, if you keep it inside, how can people know that these are the things you're passing through? So as Christians, we need to be able to open up. There's no shame in failure. No. There's no shame in disappointment. No. There's no shame in frustration. The more you talk about it, the change will come. Well, if you don't talk about it, you get depressed. Before you know, you want to kill yourself. And that's what the rich people do. They have the money, they have the resources, they have the material stuff, still they are depressed. Because they don't talk about it. They're scared of what the fans will say. They don't want to fail their fans. They want to smile in the screen.
That's right.
It's okay, I'm here. Are you serious?
Be you. True.
I am me every day. Darling, if you call me back on your talk show, this is who you get. Ella Patti, no fake. I am real. I want to be me. I want you to sense me for who I am. If you don't like me, it's fine. If you like me, at least you know who I am.
That's right.
Simple.
That's right.
So if you're going into the industry, carry God alongside with you. Be real. Don't be two-faced. Don't lie against people. Don't create the avenue of gossiping and envying. Those things don't profit anything. Leave focus. You know, there's always going to be things on your way, stones that will knock you down. But just put your hope in God, and success will be yours.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You said a lot of things all mixed up in one, but ultimately what you're saying is determination is the key. Be focused, you know, the vision is in front of you. Just keep running towards it and let God. I like the way you said carry God with you. And I do the same thing. So when I tell people that in everywhere I am, I carry God with me, it seems like, how do you carry God with you? In everything you're doing, you're acknowledging his presence, you understand?
Yes.
You're letting him know this is where I'm doing, Lord. Left, right, front, center. God is all around you. You pray. If you're like me, you speak in tongues, and people are like, what you say? Never mind.
Let's go. Yes.
So definitely, I totally agree with you, because I believe that if you place things in God's hands, you've lifted a weight off your shoulder. And it's so easy at doing that. For every person who doesn't do that, for me, I believe you are punishing yourself. And that's the only word I could use. It's a punishment, because you cannot save yourself. You cannot help yourself. You think you can, but the truth is you can't. If you're like me, you look back later in your years and think, actually, she's right, or I'm right. You're telling yourself, because I should have just, cast my cares, give it all away, and just choose to trust and believe. And believe. So thank you so much, Ella Patti. You've said so many lovely things here. So let's just add one quick one in there. What is one thing that people will be surprised to know about you?
Wow. What is one thing that people will be surprised?
Exactly. One thing that we don't know about you.
Hey. Wow. I have to think about that. I think if you know anything about me, I'm so open. Wow, what is it? I'm yet to know. Maybe a new talent that's coming. Maybe this comedy thing that I said I want to do.
Okay.
People are not seeing me post some videos. I'm acting like one stupid girl. Even yesterday, I was staring up and I was in comedy. Maybe that's something. I don't know.
Okay, awesome. So tell us, how can we connect with you? If people are watching this video and like, oh my gosh, I love Ella Patti, I just need to connect with her. Where can they find you, please? Tell us.
Okay, on Facebook, I'm Ella Patti. On Instagram, Ella Patti. My website is www.ellapatti.com. So anywhere, just type in Ella Patti. It's there.
Awesome.
Anywhere, just type it in. Google Ella Patti. You're going to see me there.
Awesome. Just to be clear, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls watching, what we are saying is Ella, which is E-L-L-A, Pat, as in P-A-T, and another T. Just so that you're clear, Ella Patti. So I don't want us to get confused. So you know the right place to go to check out Ella Patti on social media. Thank you so much, Ella. In closing, no, we have to close. There's always, whatever has a beginning always have an end. So tell us, or can you share with us 3 things that you would encourage women to do more of in 2019 to let them win in life?
Okay, the first thing is being sincere to yourself and to others. Okay. Trust in the Lord and make heaven.
Make heaven. Awesome. Okay, I'll tell you everyone how to make heaven. Just go and do Romans 10:9-10. That's it, straight away. Romans 10:9, Romans 10:9-10. That's how you make heaven. In case you're wondering what she's talking about, that's exactly what she's talking. That's your homework. I'll leave you with a homework. I've never done that before, but that's the homework for today. Thank you so much, Ella Patti. It's been a pleasure. It's a plumb pleasing pleasure in the words of Les Brown. Take the word from him. I love Les Brown. It's been a plumb pleasing pleasure to have you on the show on Create Your Reality broadcast. Thank you so much for sharing your awesomeness with us. And everyone watching right now, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. I hope that you've been inspired, you've been motivated, and more than ever, I will not leave this broadcast without reminding you that you're amazing, you are beautiful, you're courageous, delightful, elegant. Yes, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You're gorgeous, you are honorable. And you say why? Because you are made in an image and in the likeness of an awesome God, and because you are so worth it. So till I come back again on another broadcast with another busy working woman, lady, mother, I say goodbye to you. Ella Patti, please say goodbye to my viewers, please.
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me. God bless everybody.
Amen. Thank you so
much. And God bless Nigeria as well. God bless UK. Definitely. God bless our parents, our fathers, our mothers, our children. God bless us.
Amen. Amen to that. So bye, everyone. I'll be back again with another amazing lady. Bye now. Mwah.
Great talent.